I do have to poop. I just drank a coffee, so...
Great! What's up, mother lickers?
Hey.
We got another game today. Last time, Lance made me do rank or order the least expensive to the most expensive outfits in the rap game.
Yep.
And today's episode, my rebuttal to that episode is I've got super stupid famous instruments that I'm going to have him order from cheapest to expensive. And yeah, we can go ahead and get right into it. I got info on all these two that I can read off to help you sway your decisions from 1 to 6 and see what order you want to put them in.
Okay.
Very good.
Yes.
First up on the lot, we've got Freddie Mercury stage used microphone.
Oh,
yeah,
this is gonna be
it's
hard,
gonna be interesting, dude. A silver-toned microphone with Freddie Mercury engraved on the plate, used by him during Queen's performance at Charlotte Coliseum in Charlotte, North Carolina, as part of Queen's The Game Tour on August 13th, 1980. This is a Shure microphone.
Yeah.
It is the 565 SD Unisphere 1.
Okay.
Whatever that means, I have no idea.
That's the model. I can see it on the mic.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, it came with the signed letters from Randall Harvey and typed signed letter from the Director of Applications Engineering by Shure Incorporated, stating the microphone is a genuine Shure model.
Yeah, this is just authenticity shit that you're reading right now. But
and it says the graving and matches an engraved Neil Diamond microphone that's also in the Shure archives. Now, this sold at auction.
Right.
So somebody did purchase this, so there is a price tag for this.
So we're just going by last purchase price from an auction. Okay. All right.
All right. So there is Freddie Mercury's fucking microphone.
Silver cock and ball.
Next up, we got Jimi Hendrix Woodstock Strat, dude.
Oh, dude.
5 years after his death, Jimi Hendrix remains one of the most famous guitarists in history. Obviously, versatility and innovation with his instrument continue to influence musicians today, and his live performances continue to thrill. One of the most iconic performances was his appearance at the 1969 at the Woodstock Music, Art, and Fair. According to the Telegraph, Microsoft co-founder Paul Allen bought, this guitar's name is called Isabella, I guess this is what he named him.
Okay.
He bought Isabella in 1998 for a cool the amount. Since most guitarists can't come up with that kind of money or Allen's phone number, Fender introduced an official replica that matches Isabella's specs. This is not the replica, this is the one that was purchased. So that's all I have on that. But he played it at Woodstock in the 60s.
Okay. Next one.
This is Kurt Cobain's MTV Unplugged guitar.
I'm familiar with this performance.
Very good. According to The Hollywood Reporter, the customized 1959 Martin D18E that Kurt Cobain played during Nirvana's 93 MTV Unplugged appearance, less than a year before the rock star himself
did stuff,
sold for a whopping at auction. That price, I found this on this as well. Only 300 of these guitars were made, making it a rare sought-out instrument to begin with.
Okay, damn.
It was recently in the possession of Cobain's family. Most recently, his daughter, Frances Bean, had the guitar. But as Guitar World reports, when she divorced her husband, Isaiah, in 2018, Cobain gave the guitar to him as a part of the settlement. Sylvia claimed that she'd been given him the guitar as a gift, which Frances Bean denied. So it's still in the family, but
only three of she gave it to the guy.
She had to give it to the guy as part of the divorce settlement.
So it's not in the family then.
Well, right, correct.
He just got his guitar. That's fucked. First of all, marriage, dude. Don't do it. It's stupid. But also, so did he sell it then? And we're going off the money that he got from selling it. Okay. Fuck, dude.
Yep. Next up, Ringo Starr's Ludwig Oyster Black Pearl drum kit. Ringo Starr from Zabetus. All right.
Zabetus.
All right. The only thing I have on this is, it said this sold at auction in December of 2015 for a mouthwatering.
Okay.
This illustrious drum kit was played for hundreds of Beatles shows and even appeared on several TV shows, and was owned by Ringo from 1963 and was amongst his favorite of drum sets. That's all I have on that.
Mouth-watering, change it, but...
I know, mouth-watering. Hey, man. change it.
The Beatles, one of the biggest fucking bands in the world, but wasn't Ringo like the fan?
The least
favorite?
I don't, maybe.
Not the fan favorite.
Maybe.
The fan. I don't know what you would say.
All right. We got 2 more. Bob Marley's Washburn 22.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a guitar?
It is. So I got some on this as well. Jamaican musician Bob Marley, was an astoundingly talented man. Combined elements of reggae, ska, and other musical forms to create a sound that was unlike anything else in the world. Famous across the globe, songs like One Love, I Shot the Sheriff, and No Woman's Cry have become embedded in the culture. Now, when Marley passed away from cancer at the age of 36, rumor has it the Jamaican government was quick to declare many of his iconic possessions to be national treasures and spent huge sums to acquire them. One of the items they bought reportedly was his Washburn 22. While there is no confirmation of the sale price, there are reports that the iconic guitar was valued at somewhere between.
Okay, so this isn't what it sold for. This is what it was valued at.
This is what it was valued at, but the government did buy it, but they didn't give any information on how much they paid to, because they were all considered, after he passed away, they were all considered national treasures. Which,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
I mean,
that's crazy as shit, actually.
I know. Can you imagine, like, just you die and you're so famous and your music is so impactful that everything you own is now a national treasure?
Yeah, that's wild.
And last but not least, we have Bob Dylan's 1964 Strat. Terrible picture, but, got it. When Bob Dylan plugged his Fender Strat in at the Newport Folk Festival in 1965,
I'm familiar with this performance too.
It was a big deal. Dylan had become a superstar of the resurgent folk music scene, and his politically charged songs made him an unofficial spokesperson for an entire generation. His fans in the folk world saw his move toward electric guitar-based rock music as a betrayal. When he plugged in at Newport, he was reportedly booed because of this.
Man.
So...
Wait, because he played an electric guitar?
Yeah, because he switched to electric.
Yeah, I do remember hearing stuff about that kind of.
When the guitar shows up at a famous auction house, Christie's, I don't know what that is, in 2013, they had high hopes for selling at a price of or so. Instead, Rolling Stone reported the guitar sold to a private individual for more.
Okay.
So that's all the information I got on that. And there it is.
Okay.
So there it is.
Here we go. This is not going to be
It's
easy.
not.
I know.
Just like you with the rap one, if you gave me these, I probably would. It would be really hard for me to figure these out too.
Yeah, I don't think being into this or not.
Yeah,
is gonna help
exactly.
you out.
Because some things at auctions sell for more than other. Like you you really never know. It's just based on instinct, I guess.
Right. Well, I mean,
we're guessing here.
It's all random. Yeah, we're definitely guessing. But I mean, it could be like auctions can just sell for prices that aren't even realistic to begin with, And then some of them were sold to like private people. One of them was the government. So I don't know. I do already have an entire order in my head.
Okay.
But I don't know how close I am. But I guess we'll just run that, and we'll see how many I got right, and I'll adjust.
And then you
from
can
there,
adjust.
Because I'm probably 0 for 6 with this, but this is just my feeling.
Okay.
At the very bottom, I'm thinking Bob Marley.
Okay.
And the reason is just because like the government bought it. It wasn't like an auction situation. It wasn't. So that's why I think that goes there. The next one I'm gonna say is Bob Dylan's guitar, because he's still alive, number one.
Yeah.
Number two,
Right.
It was sold to just a guy that's a fan.
True.
And I'm sure all these are, over millions probably for each thing on here, so still a lot of money. But I think those are gonna be the bottom two. The next one, not hating, but I think Ringo Starr's drum set isn't going any higher than 4.
Okay.
Even though drums probably are more expensive in general than like a guitar, but not when it's these guitars. So, sorry. That actually might switch with Bob Dylan, but we'll leave it there for now. Next, I'm thinking Freddie Mercury's mic. Okay. No real reason other than I just think the other two things are more expensive. But then I want to go Jimmy guitar at number 2, and then Nirvana guitar at number 1. Just because Kurt Cobain, there's some people that are like so obsessed with him, you know what I mean? That I feel like his stuff would sell more, but at the same time, Jimmy's is older by a little bit, so I don't know. This is complete guess, and I would be surprised if these are all wrong.
Okay, you do want to run this though.
Yes. I just clean sweep that shit.
No, you got 2 right though.
Oh, I got 2 right.
You did get 2 right.
This is the
I know.
This is the part of the game that really fucks you.
It almost makes it harder.
It does, yeah, it does. So
it's funnier if you fuck them all up.
Yeah. Well, this thing's been fucking dying faster and faster, dude. I'm about to buy another light.
Oh.
Let's see if I punch it. It'll fucking.
Oh, it is flickering a little bit. I wish you guys could have seen that.
What I've learned about this game is, like, every time we've played this, and we say, oh, you got 1 right, or 2, or 3 right, it seems like every time the person that is guessing thinks it's, like, the top one and the bottom one, you know? And it fucking never is. It's always in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying.
But, see, and I say that, but I'm confident about Kurt Cobain. That's the only one. So I think... Fuck, dude. Damn, dude. I think maybe... Fuck, dude. Damn, I know I'm gonna fuck this up. I'm thinking the top 3 are... Those are the top 3. Now, the order... Obviously, I don't have it all the way right. I think I might have got one of the middle ones right in Kurt Cobain, but I'm gonna... I think I want to put... Do I want to put Ringo last? That's the question. I think, yeah. Is Ringo alive? Do we know? Can we check that? Can we fact check that?
No, he's alive. 82. Okay. He's 82.
82? What the fuck? Okay. And then after you get done with this, I think I want to swap Jimmy and Freddie Mercury. So that will have kept Bob Dylan and Kurt in the same spot. I don't know how confident I am in this. Not very. But do you remember which 2 I had right?
Yeah.
Did I fuck it up?
No.
No?
No.
So I had Bob Dylan and
yes.
those were the 2?
Yes.
No way, dude.
Yeah.
No way.
Bob Dylan and Kurt were in the right spot.
I'm such a genius, dude.
And you might
the
have...
smartest guy on the earth.
You might have done...
There's no way. There's no way.
Dude, yes. Yes. Holy shit. You got 1, 2, 3. You got 4 right now.
I got 4. So which ones did I have? I had Kurt right.
You have Kurt right. You have Jimi Hendrix, Bob Marley, and Bob Dylan right.
Damn.
Which
wow,
means
so Freddie Mercury's was the
last,
cheapest.
And Ringo's is second.
I had a feeling Ringo's cocksucking drum set would be...
Okay. Freddie Mercury's microphone, I thought this would be fucking crazy. It only sold for $10,000. That's
wow.
it. Which
Yeah.
seems very low ball for that microphone. Unless it doesn't work or something. Like, I don't know.
Even if it doesn't work.
Right.
That's not even the point. You're not going to get that to go fucking use it.
Exactly.
Right.
He held it and sang into it. Like, that should be fucking good enough. All right.
That's wild.
Okay. Bob Dylan's guitar is $965,000.
Ooh.
From that performance. Then you got Bob Marley. His guitar that was
1.2
collected from the government was 1.2 million.
I just guessed. That's funny. I was just going up a little bit from the Bob Dylan.
Jimi Hendrix, his Woodstock guitar sold for $2 million.
Okay.
Then you got Ringo's drum set, which also sold to a private seller for $2.1 million. And for some ball-draining reason, Kurt Cobain's MTV Unplugged acoustic guitar sold for $6 million.
Oh. To his fucking daughter's piece of shit husband.
Yeah, piece of shit ex.
That's annoying.
Well, dude.
Holy shit, that's
I mean, hey, your
millions.
rearrange was good.
That's
the only
surprising.
thing you had wrong was Freddie and Ringo's. And I agree, Ringo's still alive, and, you know, like...
Would you rather have Ringo Starr's drum set or Freddie Mercury's mic?
For sure, Freddie Mercury's microphone.
Just saying.
Yeah. Because either of them you wouldn't use. They're just like, oh, I got Ringo Starr's drum set, like, it's just in my corner in my basement. Like the Freddie Mercury thing would be in like a fucking glass thing, just like setting up, like drum set takes up too much room.
Yeah, annoying, way more annoying, and moving it, annoying.
Yeah, annoying. Very annoying. Collecting dust.
You fucking spend $6 million on it, and then it's in the moving truck and fucking falls over and pops through one of the
yeah, fucking busts a hole in the snare.
Yeah.
So yeah, there it was.
Your boy is real fucking good at this game.
Did we both get? No, I think I still ended with 2.
I forget what you had.
I had 2, and then you were like, if you get more than 2, then you win. If I get half, I won, and I rearranged them, so I had 2. So great. But yeah, no, you earned that shit. Very good. You better subscribe and hit that fucking notification bell, as Lance, he always goes.
Do you like titties? Hit the thumbs up if you like titties.
If you're a girl, you like cock, then also hit the like button and subscribe.
But you can be a girl and like titties.
That's true.
And
very
stuff.
true. You could be a guy and like cocks as well. If you're a guy and you like cocks as well, just subscribe.
We love you.
Like button, notification bell.